guys how many slices?
When you look at the pizza slice and everybody, like you said, everybody got their different typing on the pizza slice and that's their identity.
So there are different identities that actually shape our experiences. We're gonna use the metaphor today of a pizza, all right? Anybody here like pizza?
Learned a lot, like the pizza slice really helped bring it into like a simpler form if you didn't really know a lot about it.
Made me hungry, but it was a good idea, right?
I would say it's worth the investment.
I mean, you build up a pizza with all the slices.
Like one or two of my slices that really resonate with me is my gender fluidness, because I'm really accepted now within my friend group. I used to not be.
Two slices that resonated with me was learner and being Mexican American.
They give you a lot of options to choose from yourself,
Because not everyone's identity is one thing.
You guys are going to have a stronger connection to your own identity, and you're going to be more comfortable with the identities of others.
We had a nice cross-section of students from different communities on campus that don't usually interact together.
We compared our toppings because, like, look at us. We're not the same person, but a lot of our toppings were the same and a lot of them were different. And you guys helped us realize that and help us compare them so we can get to know each other better.
Now we know that we both like anime.
Any anime guys?
We both are athletes, and we actually learned a lot more about each other.
Yeah.
Tell me, how does your Crocs represent you? What's going on here? How do they represent you, these Croc charms?
I like this because it reminds me of Minecraft, which is the first video game I ever played.
Little Stitch, because I feel like growing up I had to mainly depend on my siblings and not my parents as much.
I got some, I got a little anime song going on. I watch anime.
I think everyone should be treated equally in our world. That's why I put this.
First of all, we have Love is Love because I am a bisexual woman. And we have Batman, which is especially important to me because my dad owned a comic store.
So I chose Batman because I really like Marvel, DC, all that, and I love Batman. Black Girl Magic. Period.
I definitely feel like you guys have, created a very safe space for people here today.
I have a fist because I'm into activism.
Same question. Did anybody find out something about Emerson that they related with? I was like, okay, good. Did anybody find something in common with the person next to them?
The way that you guys do this using symbolism and using, interaction speaks to our population of students.
Let's go.
So I guess the first question I'd ask on the back end of that, if you guys were really listening and paying attention, did you hear any identities that Bert might have shouted out in his rap lyrics, his bars? Pen.
Mental health.
Mental health.
You saw something wrong, I wish you said so. We don't discuss mental health where I stem from.
What's your name, sorry? Maria.
Struggling with bipolar disorder.
Struggling with bipolar.
Bipolar diagnosis. They said I lack focus. At my most low moment, wrote a rap opus. All I needed was a hug. I was that hopeless, right? So I'm actually talking about bipolar and ADHD there. They said I lack focus, right?
Okay, Haitian.
Yep.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay.
Self-hate to self-love, take amo, Haitian immigrant, gringo, Americano.
Anybody else? So I'm gonna let Bert take over in a second, but do you guys see how it's very easy to look at Bert and you can start making your own judgments and you have no idea behind the surface that he has this many layers to him, this many slices in his pizza, and that's obviously only a small selection.
I think it opened everyone up and got people to actually talk for once.
Was this fun?
Yes.
Look at the drip, look at the charms, the identity charms. Was this fun? Did you guys do this charm activity?
I did. I'm going to get some more.
Okay, do you think this was like a fun and inclusive way to learn about identity and inclusion?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I would do it again 10 times out of 10.
I like the content warnings that you did and kind of prepared the students, but also made it in like a fun way, even though you're talking about very serious, very real topics that students have experienced.
Say that one more time. Your experience is valid.
You one time and say your experience is valid.
Are all slices and identities valid?
Yes.
Awesome.
Of course they are.